Hello viewers, welcome to today's sessions where we will cover the weekly current affairs for the last week of June 2024 from 27 to 30. We will be discuss significant events in both national and international news through MCQ based with explanation. And this session is designed to help your revision for the current affairs section, especially focusing on the last week of June. And you can also download the PDF from the Telegram channel Exam Prospect. And if you're new to our channel, we welcome and encourage you to subscribe for more exam relevant resources. So let's get started. First question, which city received the award for transformative education excellence at the Indo-Norway International Education Summit in 2024? Correct answer is option B, Srinagar. Here, Srinagar honored with the award for transformative education excellence at the Indo-Norway International Education Summit held at Stortingen, Norway on June 5, 2024. And this summit organized by Mind Mingle highlights global educational innovations and features notable speakers from Norway and India. Next question, what significant advancement in tuberculosis research was recently made by the Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore? Correct answer is option B, creation of a 3D hydrogel culture system. Here, researchers at the Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore have developed a 3D hydrogel culture systems that mimic the lung environment of mammals. And this innovative system will enhance the study of tuberculosis infections and improve the evaluation of TB medicines. Next question, where was the first IDF Regional Diary Conference Asia Pacific 2024 held? Correct answer is option D, Kochi. Here, the first IDF Regional Diary Conference Asia Pacific 2024 took place at the Grand Hyatt Polgadi in Kochi from June 26 to June 28, 2024. The event, supported by the Union Ministry of Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairy, the National Dairy Development Board, and the International Dairy Federation, gathered over 1,000 delegates from more than 20 countries to discuss innovations and challenges in the dairy industry. Next question, which AI chatbot did Meta recently make available to all users in India? Correct answer is option C, Meta AI. Option B, Meta AI. Meta has recently made its Llama 3 powered AI chatbot Meta AI available to all users in India, accessible to all Meta AI website and integrated into apps like WhatsApp, Instagram, Messenger, and Facebook. This chatbot was previously available to a limited audience. The release came after the general elections in India. Next question, who has been approved as the next Vice Chief of Army Staff of India starting on June 20, 2024? Correct answer is option B, Lieutenant General N.S. Raja Subramani. Here, the government of India has officially approved Lieutenant General N.S. Raja Subramani as the next Vice Chief of Army Staff starting on June 20, 2024. These decisions comes as the Lieutenant General Upendra Devdi, the current Vice Chief, prepares to become the Chief of Army Staff upon the retirement of General Manoj Pandey on June 30. Next question, what is the name of the operation launched by Pakistan leaders to combat rising violence and terrorism? Correct answer is option C, Operation Azam-e-Istikam. Here, Pakistan has initiated Operation Azam-e-Istikam, also known as Resolve for Stability, to address the increasing violence and terrorism, primarily resulting from conflicts with Afghanistan. This operation was launched following a detailed review of the country's anti-terrorism strategies by Prime Minister Shahid Sharif, drawing on insight from the National Action Plan, which was created in response to the 2014 Peshawar Army public school attack. Next question, what is the purpose of BlinkX Gen AI Lab launched by BlinkX, the digital stockbroking arm of JM Financial? Correct answer is option B. Do enhance operational efficiency and customer experience using AI. Here, BlinkX, the digital stockbroking arm of JM Financial, launched BlinkX Gen AI Lab to leverage artificial intelligence in enhancing operational efficiency and improving the customer's experience. This initiative signifies a significant advancement in financial technology at BlinkX, which is headquartered in Mumbai and occupies over 10,000 square feet. Next question, where was South India's first and biggest Leopard door recently inaugurated? Correct answer is option B. Banierkhat Biological Park. Here, South India's first and biggest leopard door was recently inaugurated at Banierkhat Biological Park in Bengaluru by Environment Minister Eshwar Khandri. This significant initiative aims to boost wildlife conservation and tourism, featuring a 20-hectare area designed to meet the Central Zoo Authority safety and ecosystem standards. Next question, who has been named as the next Secretary General of NATO starting on October 1? Correct answer is option B, Mark Rutte. Here, Dutch Prime Minister Mark Rutte has been appointed as the next Secretary General of NATO, taking over the Jens Stoltenberg of Norway on October 1st. This appointment comes amidst ongoing conflicts in Ukraine and discussions about the future relationships between the US and the alliance. Next question, which country recently became the 100th member of the International Solar Alliance? Correct answer is option B, Paraguay. Here, Paraguay recently became the 100th member of the International Solar Alliance, marking a significant milestone in the alliance efforts to promote clean energy worldwide. The formal ceremony in New Delhi included the handing over the instrument of rectifications by Paraguay's ambassador to India, Flaming Raul Dorati. Next question, at which United Nations Climate Change Conference did India and France initiate the International Solar Alliance? Correct answer is option D, COP21 in Paris. India and France launched the International Solar Alliance at the COP21 United Nations Climate Change Conference in Paris in 2015. This initiative aims to promote solar energy deployment globally to reduce dependence on fossil fuels and combat climate change. Next question, which tiger reserves in Maharashtra recently implemented an artificial intelligence systems to detect forest fires early? Correct answer, option B, Bench Tiger Reserve. Here, Bench Tiger Reserve in Maharashtra recently introduced an artificial intelligence system designed to detect forest fires early, and this technology advancement was announced on June 26, 2024, aiming to enhance forest fire management and conservation efforts in the reserve. Next question, at which event did Garden Ridge Shipbuilders and Engineers Limited win the Sustainable Governance Champion Award in 2024? Correct answer, option B, Outlook Planet Sustainability Summit and Awards. Next question, who was awarded the 2024 Ben Binder Prize, which honors writers for outstanding literary merit and critical engagement with global issues? Correct answer, option B, Arundhati Roy. Indian author Arundhati Roy was awarded the 2024 Ben Binder Prize, which recognizes writers for their exceptional literary merit and thoughtful engagement with global and societal issues. Instituted in honor of the renowned writer Harold Binder, the award celebrates Roy's significant contributions to the literature and her critical examinations of both global and Indian socio-political landscapes. Next question, in the International Monetary Fund's IMF AI Preparedness Index dashboard, what is India's rank among 174 countries? Correct answer is option B, 72. India ranks 72 in the International Monetary Fund's AI Preparedness Index dashboard, which exists 174 countries worldwide based on their readiness to adopt artificial intelligence. Next question, which country ranks first in the International Monetary Fund's AI Preparedness Index dashboard among 174 countries? The correct answer is option C, Singapore. Next question, how much funding has the World Bank agreed to lend to India to support its transitions to a low carbon energy future? Correct answer is option C, $1.5 billion. Here, the World Bank has agreed to provide India with $1.5 billion to facilitate its shift towards a low carbon energy future. This funding aims to support initiatives focused on developing green hydrogen and electrolyzers, as well as enhancing the country's capacity to utilize renewable energy resources effectively, thereby promoting sustainable development. Next question, APIAS, developed by Aeronautical Development Establishment, ADE for Drodo, is primarily used as a, correct answer is option B, high-speed expandable aerial target. APIAS developed by ADE for Drodo functions as a high-speed expandable aerial target used to stimulate energy aircraft for defense systems training purpose. Next question, Denmark's coalition government recently approved the world's first carbon emissions tax targeting. Correct answer is option C, farms. Here, Denmark's coalition government has approved the world's first carbon emissions tax targeting farms, and this landmark decision aims to reduce environmental impact, particularly from the country's significant pork and dairy production sectors, marking a substantial step in Denmark's environmental conservation efforts. Next question, the Global Livability Index is released by which organizations? Correct answer is option T, Economist Intelligence Unit. The Global Livability Index is released annually by the Economist Intelligence Unit. This index ranks cities worldwide based on factors such as stability, healthcare, culture, environment, education, and infrastructure. Next question, in the 2024 Global Livability Index by the Economist Intelligence Unit, which city retained its positions as the most livable city? And the correct answer is option C, Vienna. Here, Vienna retained its position as the most livable city in 2024 Global Livability Index by the Economist Intelligence Unit. This index evaluates cities based on factors like stability, healthcare, culture, environment, education, and infrastructure. Next question, snowblind recently in the news. What type of malware is snowblind? Correct answer is option B. It's a spyware. Snowblind is a new type of malware that targets Android devices. It is able to exploit a vulnerability in the Android operating systems to steal sensitive data such as banking information and credit card numbers. Snowblind is particularly dangerous because it is able to bypass security measures that are typically in place to protect Android devices. Next question, who has been chosen as the next president of the European Council? Correct answer is option C, Antonio Costa. Here, Antonio Costa, the former Prime Minister of Portugal, has been selected as the next president of the European Council. This unexpected choice, as he was not on the initial list of candidates, signifies a shift towards considering a broader range of candidates and highlighting Portugal's growing influence within the European Union. Next question, what is significant about the India's Army recent acquisitions of its first 4G mobile base stations, and which company built it? Correct answer is option C. It was built by Signal Drone in Bangalore. Here, the Indian Army's recent acquisitions of its first 4G mobile base stations built by Signal Drone in Bangalore signifies a major milestone in India's push towards self-reliance in critical technologies domains, facilitated through the government's e-marketplace site. And this development enhanced the military communications capabilities and underscores India's progress in developing indigenous technology for strategic applications. Next question, which institute in Bangalore has developed a revolutionary fabric that kills insect and neutralizes organophosphate-based pesticides? Correct answer is option C, Institute for Stem Cell Science and Regenerative Medicines. The Institute for Stem Cell Science and Regenerative Medicines in Bangalore has developed a groundbreaking fabric that kills insects and neutralizes organophosphate-based pesticides. This innovation is particularly beneficial for farmers, reducing their exposure to harmful chemicals and enhancing safety in agriculture pesticides. Next question. What is the first Gen Z candidate to run for a U.S. state government endorsed by U.S. Senator Jon Ossoff for the Georgia State Senate spot in District 48? Correct answer is option B, Ashwin Ramaswamy. Ashwin Ramaswamy, a 24-year-old Indian American, is the first Gen Z candidate to run for a U.S. state government, seeking the Georgia State Senate spot in District 48. Endorsed by U.S. Senator Jon Ossoff, Ramaswamy faces Republican State Senator Shawn Steele, who has been charged with attempting to overturn the 2020 elections results with former President Donald Trump. Next question, what is the primary objective of the Project Nukes in the context of global financial system? Correct answer, option B, to enhance cross-border payments through linking past payment systems. Project Nukes aims to enhance cross-border payments by linking fast payment systems across different countries, such as India's Unified Payments Interference with FPS in Malaysia, the Philippines, Singapore, and Thailand. Next question, what is CPEX-2 recently developed by the Indian Navy in collaborations with Solar Industries? Correct answer, option B, an advanced bomb more powerful than TNT. Here, Bharat Electronics Limited, a prominent Indian defense electronics company, has appointed Manoj Jain as its new chairman and managing director. This leadership change aims to steer the companies towards continued growth and innovations in defense sector, reinforcing its position as the key player in India's defense electronic industries. Next question. The 16th Nomadic Elephant joint military exercise between Indian Army and the Mongolian Army aims to enhance. Correct answer, option D, interoperability in semi-urban and mountainous terrains. The Nomadic Elephant exercise focused on improving interoperability and communications between the Indian Army and the Mongolian Army in semi-urban and mountainous areas as directed by the United Nations. And this joint effort aims to strengthen their ability to collaborate effectively during semi-normal operations. Next question, the PESA Act, enacted on 24th December 1996, aims to provide self-governance to tribal communities in India scheduled areas, primarily through, correct answer, option B, through traditional village assemblies called Gram Sabhas. The PESA Act ensures self-governance for people living in tribal areas known as scheduled areas through traditional village assemblies called Gram Sabhas. These assemblies play a crucial role in decision-making and governance within their respective communities. Next question, under Article 93 of the Indian Constitution, what crucial actions must the Lok Sabha take as soon as possible? Correct answer, option B, elect 2 members to serve as Speaker and Deputy Speaker. Next question. Recently, which union territory of India has been declared to achieve full functional literacy under the ULLAS NAV Bharat Saksharta Karyagram? Correct answer option C, Ladakh. Here, the Union Territory of Ladakh has been declared to have achieved full functional literacy under ULLAS NAV Bharat Saksharta Karyagram with over 97% literacy. Functional literacy enables individuals to effectively engage in activities that require reading, writing, and calculation for personal and community development. Next question. In June 2024, India hosted the 64th International Sugar Organization ISO Council meeting in New Delhi. What was the focus of the workshop titled Sugar and Biofuels Emerging Vista? Correct answer is option C, the future of the global sugar sector, biofuels and sustainability, and the role of farmers. Here the workshop Sugar and Biofuels Emerging Vistas included international delegates, Indian sugar mill executives, industry associations, and technical experts. It focused on discussing the future of the global sugar sector, biofuels, sustainability, and the role of farmers. And this aligns with India's significant positions as the world's largest consumer of sugar and the second largest producer after Brazil. Next question. On which day is the International Day Against Drug Abuse on Illicit Trafficking, also known as World Drug Day, observed annually? Correct answer option C, June 26. International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking, commonly known as World Drug Day, is observed on June 26 every year. Established by the United Nations General Assembly in December 1987, the day aims to raise awareness about the global fight against drug abuse and illicit drug trafficking. The theme for 2024 was "The Evidence is Clear, Invest in Prevention." Next question. Which three countries were involved in the initial agreement to launch the International North-South Transport Corridors? Correct answer is option B, Iran, Russia, and India. The International North-South Transport Corridor was launched through a trilateral agreement signed by Iran, Russia, and India. This agreement was signed in St. Petersburg on September 12, 2000, during the Euro-Asian Conference on Transport. INSTC aims to enhance transport connectivity and cooperation among the member states, facilitating trade and economic interactions across regions. Next question. Under which scheme has the Indian government decided to manufacture a glucagon-like peptide receptor agonist GLP-1RA drug starting in 2026? Correct answer option C, production link incentive. The Indian government has chosen to manufacture a glucagon-like peptide receptor agonist GLP-1RA drug under the production link incentive scheme starting in 2026. The BLI scheme aims to boost domestic manufacture and attract large investment in high growth sectors including pharmaceuticals. This initiative is a part of a broader strategy to enhance India's self-reliance in critical drug production and promote economic growth through increased industrial output. Next question. Who is the chairperson of the committee set up by MOSPI to oversee the revision of the base year for national accounts? Correct answer is option D, Biswanath Koldar. The Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementations has formed a 26-member committee to revise the base year for national accounts. The committee, chaired by Biswanath Koldar, is tasked with recommending a new base year. This revision aims to potentially align the national accounts with important economic indices such as the wholesale price index, producer price index, and the consumer price index, ensuring more accurate and relevant economic data for policy making and analysis. 2011 to 2012 is the best year at present. Next question. In which state is Araku coffee grown? Correct answer is option B, Andhra Pradesh. Here, Araku coffee is grown in the Araku Valley, located in the Alori Sitaram Raju district of Andhra Pradesh in the Eastern Ghats, known for its distinct flavor with notes of chocolate, caramel, and subtle fruity acidity. It is primarily cultivated using organic farming methods in a diverse agroforestry system. Arago coffee has achieved significant recognitions, including winning the Best Robusta Award at the Café de Colombia competitions. Furthermore, it received a GI tag in 2019, acknowledging its unique qualities and origin. Next question: on which day is National Statistics Day celebrated and what was the theme for 2024? Correct answer is option B. It was celebrated on 29th of June, and the theme for 2024 was use of data for decision making. Here, National Statistics Day is celebrated on 29th of June, commemorating the birth anniversary of Professor Brasanda Chandra Mahalanobis, an eminent Indian statistician. The theme for Statistics Day 2024 is use of data for decision making, emphasizing the critical role of data in making informed decisions and policies. And these observations highlights the significance of statistics in national development and planning. Next question: which organizations developed the microwave obscuring chaff technology recently handed over to the Indian Navy? Correct answer option D. Rodos Defense Laboratory. Here, the microwave obscuring chaff technology was developed by the Defense Research and Development Organization, Defense Laboratory in Jodhpur. This niche technology is designed to obscure radar signals and create a microwave shield around platforms and assets, thus reducing radar detection. The recent handing over of this technology to the Indian Navy's enhanced their capabilities in electronic warfare and stealth operations. Next question: Exercise HOBEX is a joint military exercise between which two air forces? Correct answer is option B. Indian Air Force and Egyptian Air Force. Exercise HOBEX is a joint military exercise conducted between the Indian Air Force and the Egyptian Air Force. This exercise aims to enhance bilateral and regional cooperations between India and Egypt, reflecting the strong and enduring relations between the two countries. Next question: which of the following statements about Lake Nedron in Tanzania is true? Correct answer option C. It is a crucial breeding ground for laser flamingos. Here, Lake Nedron in northern Tanzania is a salt or alkaline lake situated in the East Africa Rift Valley. One of its significant features is serving as a crucial breeding ground for laser flamingos. These flamingos are attracted to the lake due to the favorable conditions for their nestings and feeding habitats. Next question: which government agency developed the Bhoban Panchayat version for portal for rural land records? Correct answer is option B. Indian Space Research Organization. The Bhuvan Panchayat version for portal for rural land records was developed by the Indian Space Research Organization (ISRO). This portal is part of ISRO efforts to support decentralized planning and empower citizens at the grassroots level by providing high-resolution satellite imagery and geospatial tools for visualization and planning purposes. Next question: who has been selected as the next chairman of State Bank of India by the Financial Services Institution Bureau? Correct answer is option A. Jhala Srinivasalu Sethi. Jhala Srinivasalu Sethi has been selected as the next chairman of State Bank of India by the Financial Services Institute Bureau. FSIB is an autonomous body of the Government of India responsible for recommending appointments, extensions, and terminations of board members in specified institutions. Next question, who chairs the 16th Finance Commission of India? Correct answer is option B, Dr. Arvind Bangaria. Dr. Arvind Bangaria chairs the 16th Finance Commissions of India, which has been constituted by the Government of India under Article 281 of the Constitutions to recommend the devolution of funds from the consolidated fund to the states and the local bodies. Next question, recently who has been appointed as the leader of the House in the Rajya Sabha succeeding Piyush Goyal? Correct answer, option C, Jagat Prakash Nadda, we can say JP Nadda. Jagat Prakash Nadda, the Bharatiya Janata Party president and union minister, has been appointed as the leader of the House in the Rajya Sabha. He succeeds Piyush Goyal, who recently won a Lok Sabha seat and took oath as a member of the lower house of parliament. Next question, who recently became the first Indian woman cricketer to score 2 consecutive ODI centuries? Correct answer is option D, Smriti Mahatna. Smriti Mahatna recently became the first Indian woman cricketer to score 2 consecutive ODI centuries. She achieved this milestone during the second ODI against South Africa at the M. Chinnaswamy Stadium in Bangalore on June 19. Next question, the Safai Apnao Bimari Bhagao initiative has been launched under which missions by the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs? Correct answer is option B, Swachh Bharat Missions Urban 2. Here the Safai Apnao Bimari Bhagao initiative has been launched under Swachh Bharat Missions Urban 2.0 by the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. This initiative aims to help urban local bodies manage increased cleanliness and health cleanliness during the monsoon seasons, aligning with efforts such as Ministry of Health and Family Welfare Stop Diarrhea campaign. Next question, who has been appointed as the Vice Chancellor of India's first Artificial Intelligence University, Universal AI University? Correct answer is option B, Simon Mak. Simon Mak, an international strategist and multiple award-winning professor, has been appointed as the Vice Chancellor of India's first Artificial Intelligence University, Universal AI University. He is the first non-Indian to hold the positions of founding Vice Chancellor of an Indian institution, marking a significant development in the field of artificial intelligence education in India. Next question, which country's spacecraft recently achieved the historic feat of bringing samples from the far side of the moon back to Earth? And here the correct answer is option B, China. China's Chang'e spacecraft recently made history by successfully bringing samples from the far side of moon back to Earth. This achievement marks the first ever return of materials from its secretly explored lunar region, highlighting China's advancements in space exploration. Next question, where was the first Chadwick House Navigation Audit Heritage Museum inaugurated by the Comptroller and Auditor General of India? Correct answer is option C, Shimla. The first Chadwick House Navigating Audit Heritage Museum was inaugurated by the Comptroller and Auditor General of India in Shimla on June 24. This museum marks a significant milestone in preserving and celebrating the institution's rich heritage and its contributions to the governance of the nation. Next question, which organization was awarded Miniratna status Category 1 during its Golden Jubilee celebration? Correct answer is option B, Central Electronics Limited. Central Electronics Limited was awarded Miniratna status Category 1 during its Golden Jubilee celebrations by Union Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh. This accolade recognized CEL's successful transformations from a loss-making public sector undertakings to a profitable entity, achieving a net profit of approximately rupees 58 crore and paying dividends to the governments of India for 3 consecutive years. Next question, which entity recently issued a rupees 60-50 crore 650 crore sustainability linked bond with the International Finance Corporation. Correct answer is option D, Mindspace Business Parks. Here, Mindspace Business Parks REIT issue a rupees 650 crore sustainability linked bond with the International Finance Corporations. The bond's coupon is tied to Mindspace commitment to meeting specific ESG targets, reflecting the company's dedications to building greener ecosystem. Next question, which countries are participating in the inaugural exercise Freedom Edge? Correct answer is option B, Japan, Republic of Korea, and United States. Exercise Freedom Edge is a trilateral multi-domain exercise involving Japan and Republic of Korea and the United States. It began on June 27 and was first announced at a Game David Summit in August 2023 and discussed further during the defense ministerial meeting at a Shangri-La Dialogue. Next question, who has been appointed as the new Foreign Secretary of India set to take charge on July 15? Correct answer is option C, Vikram Misri. Deputy National Secretary Advisor Vikram Misri, who previously served as the Indian ambassador to China, will take charge as the Foreign Secretary of India on July 15. He will succeed the current Foreign Secretary Vinay Mohan Gautam. Next question, who is the author of the biography titled Venkaiah Naidu, Life in Service? Correct answer, option B, S. Nagesh Kumar. The biography titled Venkaiah Naidu, Life in Service is authored by Sri S. Nagesh Kumar, who is the former resident editor of The Hindu, Hyderabad edition. This book explores the life and career of M. Venkaiah Naidu, the former Vice President of India. Next question, who compiled the photo chronicle celebrating Parad, the missions and message of Shri M. Venkaiah Naidu as 13th Vice President of India? Correct answer, option B, Dr. I.V. Subba Rao. The photo chronicle titled Celebrating Parad, the mission and message of Shri M. Venkaiah Naidu as 13th Vice President of India was compiled by Dr. I.V. Subba Rao, who served as the Secretary to the Vice President of India. This compilation highlights the missions and message of M. Venkaiah Naidu during his tenure. Next question, who is the author of the pictorial biography in Telugu title Mahanida, Life and Journey of Shri M. Venkaiah Naidu? Correct answer is option C, Sanjay Kishore. The pictorial biography in Telugu title Mahanadi, Life and Journey of Shri M. Venkaiah Naidu is authored by Shri Sanjay Kishore. This book provides a visual representation of the life and achievements of M. Venkaiah Naidu. This is the last questions for today's session. What is the name of the outline business loan solution introduced by State Bank of India SBI for MSMEs? Correct answer is option C, MSME Sahaj. The State Bank of India introduced MSME Sahaj, an online business loan solution designed specifically for MSMEs. This platform allows MSMEs to obtain credit against their GST registered sales invoices quickly and efficiently, providing access to up to rupees 1 lakh in less than 15 minutes without any manual intervention. Thank you for watching the videos. See you in the next session.